This morning, we're gonna have a conversation about the places where you feel afraid and anxious. And I'm gonna give you something that is not often talked about in a business context that is the most powerful antidote that I know for fear and anxiousness. Now, is it the only one? No, it's not the only one. As a business leader, there are a lot of tools you need to have in your toolkit. But this one, if it's missing, will undermine the value of all the other ones. And it is love. Love is the most important antidote to fear. Why? Because underneath fear is the belief that someplace you are not held, you are not supported. So you're not held by life, you're not held by your company, you're not held by yourself, okay? And that is what makes you susceptible to fear and anxiety to a great extent. Again, not the only thing, but it's one of the biggest things. And if you don't deal with this, none of the other tools will ultimately help. So what do you do about that? Well, if you distrust life, you have to restore that relationship and to do that work. So you can actually you are held by life. Life has never given you something that you couldn't handle. So the belief that life's gonna give you something that's gonna destroy your life is just not true. That's what it looks like to feel like you're not held by life. And then also not held by yourself, right? Again, you have been able to handle everything life has thrown at you, and you have the opportunity to turn that into something beautiful. You have the ability to do that in any situation. So it may be that you don't feel loved or held by yourself. So if you restore that experience of being held, being loved and being held are very, very close cousins. Being held by the universe, by life, being held by yourself. Then your anxiety will come down, your fear will come down. You will reconnect to your intuition, to your intellect, to the people around you. You will see pathways forward. And you will literally dissipate a lot of the fear and anxiety that plague you. So go be held, be loved, reconnect to that experience, and lead from there. Thanks for watching.